Hi, this is Apple Juice. I'm Danger's girlfriend. I'm like, I'm like, sorry? She's like, yeah, I'm Danger's girlfriend. I heard that. Welcome, dollies. Welcome back to my channel. It's Louis Baby. PayPal me that money for that Louis Baby. E-wallet me that money for that Louis Baby. It is Louis Baby. Welcome back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber, and if you're a new subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, join the Louis Baby family. We have fun over here. I may have been a bit inconsistent, but I am back and I'm better, and I am back with the story time. As you can tell, this is not clickbait. His girlfriend did put me in a group chat. It's a crazy, wild story from a few years back. So if you're interested in hearing what happened and how I ended up in a group chat, keep watching, stay tuned, and yeah. Okay guys, so this is a mukbang story time. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. As you can see, I'm having another seafood boil in this container yet again. I can't have it in one go, so I just had to put what I know I'll probably eat. And we're also having some wine today. I haven't been in front of the camera in a while, so you know, I need some. Yeah, so as you guys can tell from the title, his girlfriend put me in a group chat. I couldn't believe it myself. It was just so wild. I don't think you wake up one day expecting to find yourself in a group chat. Like, and just like not just you, but like the other girls and the girlfriend's friends, like we're all in this group chat. Guys, so anyway, let me, as this is a mukbang, let me have like a bite. Anyways, so to let you guys know what happened, I will start the story from scratch. I met this guy a few years ago. This is like, yeah, like 2017, I think. I meet this guy, really charismatic guy. He's cute, he's handsome, you know, very nice guy. I meet him at some event also that I went to with my friends, right? So they know this guy. They're like, yeah, like you can kick it with him. Okay, cool. He takes my number, we start talking. We are like back and forth. Everything is cool, everything is great. I feel like actually, the more I think about it, I think 2017 and 2018 were like the worst life. No, 2016 to 2018, I think that was the worst for my love life. Like everything that was happening in those years did not make sense. It did not add up. I just did not understand what was going on. So anyway, like I'm saying, so I meet this guy, cool, whatever. We exchange numbers, we're talking. He's like, yeah, I should come to his city. I won't say his city, but anyway, still here in like Gauteng, nowhere far. He's like, yeah, I should come to his city. He has a brand. Him and his friends have a brand, so he was like, yeah, I should. And I wanted some of the stuff from their brand anyway. So he's like, yeah, no, he can give it to me. I should come. So me being a nice person, I even offering, like, no, it's fine. I'll buy it. Like, you don't have to give it to me. I will buy it. Cool. Well, I'm speaking terms. He's telling me how much, yeah, like, you know, he wants me to be his hand. He wants me to be his girlfriend. Like, that's where he sees us. Um, so he's like, yeah, he wants us to be like exclusive, wants me to be his girlfriend. Can you take me out on a date? You know, it is, we're like going on. I think we're talking for like a week and a half or something before we decided, hey, let's meet up. Okay, cool. So eventually we decide, okay, cool, let's meet up, right? Because I mean, now we just want to solidify this thing. Like, yeah, if we're going to get into a relationship, let's at least see how we are when it's just the two of us, not in a setting where it's like groove or whatever, just like the two of us. Let's see, is the chemistry still there? Because like this guy would call me every day. In the morning, he'll call me and say, good morning. During the day, he'll call me to update me on his day. I remember the one time he went home, and this 2 weeks before we meet up, yeah, I think it was 2 weeks. At some point, he went home for like a few days, and he was still keeping the same routine. Born calling me everything, dating me, he was on his phone like, well, now love lives here. We were the definition of it. So cool. Um, I'm also excited. I haven't been on a date in a while. Let's do this. Like, why not? So we plan our date. We decide we're gonna do it in his city because I'm gonna go get the um stuff, the jacket that I wanted from his brand there anyway. So it just makes sense, right? Cool. I come. I take the train. I go to my man. I get there. Cool. He gives me the jacket. I give him the payment. He was like, "No, you didn't have to give me. It's fine." I'm like, "No, it's fine." And so I was just being dizzy. I should have never paid him. If I knew the drama he was going to bring into my life, I should have just taken that jacket for free. That should have been my payment for that drama. Um. So anyway, like I was saying, um, we get there. When we get to the restaurant, everything was cool. We're enjoying ourselves. Like we're talking. We're having fun. Sparks are flying. Well, we are in our element. Nothing can disturb us at this point. We're having such a great time. Um, the people at the restaurant seem to know him because they're like, "Oh, hi, whatever, cool." We're in our element. He's letting me know, like, the food here is really good. You should probably order this. Now I'm listening, like, yeah, I think you're right. I think we're right. You know? Okay, cool. I order my food. We have our drinks. Eventually, I go home. Get home. He calls me, check if I got home safely. You know? Just being this great boyfriend. But now remember, I was tipsy from our date. So when I got home, like I end up passing out because like alcohol just, if I'm not doing something active, I end up just sleeping. So I pass out. As I'm sleeping, hi man, I get a call. When I look at this number, I don't know this number. I ignore it. I go back to sleep. This number calls me again. I'm like, hey, who's this person? So now I have this friend who at the time liked changing numbers. Like she loved changing numbers. That was her shit. So I'm like, maybe it's her. Let me actually answer. When I answer, someone is like, "Hi, am I speaking to Tema?" I'm like, "Yeah." Who am I speaking to? So I'm like, "Yeah, who am I speaking to?" Then she says her name. I forgot it. So I will just name her Apple Juice. Then she's like, "You're speaking to Apple Juice. This is, what are we going to name him? I'm going to call him Danger because he was a dog, and black people, we like naming our dogs that. Anyway, she's like, "Hi, this is Apple Juice. I'm Danger's girlfriend." I'm like, I'm like, "Sorry?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm Danger's girlfriend. I heard that, excuse me, I heard that you were at the restaurant." She names the restaurant, she names the mall, the city, that you guys were there today having lunch. You guys were on a date. I'm like, um, why are you calling me? Like, cause now I'm confused. Cause now I didn't even know this man was in a relationship. She's like, "Yeah, we've been in a relationship for like 2 years now." I'm like, 2 years. I'm listening to her. She's talking. She's telling me like, yeah, she and this guy have been dating for 2 years. He did this to her in December. Cause I think this was like maybe March, April when I was talking to this guy. No, man, it can't be then. I don't know. But anyway, I forgot. I forgot which time of the year. But I remember it was just about to be winter. So maybe it was May. Yeah. And then she's telling me, like, yeah, he did this to me in December. Um, this is so spicy. She's naming their hometown, right? Like, he did this to me in December with a hand from here, whatever, whatever. And then he was not supposed to come back to Joburg. I'm into Gauteng, and he did, and I was doing this to me again. I'm now just listening to this hand venting about her man's infidelity. So I'm just chilling there like, this is a lot. So as this is happening, I text him. I'm like, what the fuck? Danger, like you're in a relationship with apple juice. Apple juice is calling me right now. I'm gonna call it apple juice. Da, 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 da. As I'm telling him, he's like, what? What the fuck? That girl shouldn't be even calling you. We're not in a relationship anymore. Now he's going wild on me on the text, right? He's like, end that call, end that call. I'm like, why? Your girlfriend is literally whiling right now, telling me that you guys are in a relationship, and you did not even think of mentioning that you're in a relationship, and I did ask you if you're in a relationship when we started speaking. So like, what the hell is this, right? So I'm also pissed because here's baby girl, she is literally having me but having him, and I don't know who she is. And on this side, he is texting me, triple texting me, trying to call me, but I'm gonna call this hand. So eventually I'm like, you know what, I'm like, so you know what, let me end the call. So immediately when I end the call, he calls me. He's like, tell me, what is she saying? So I'm telling him, I'm narrating the whole story, like, yeah, she's saying this, she's saying that. He's denying her. Man. He's denying her. He's calling her psycho. He's like, even when he went back home, he officially broke things with her. So he's like, he's like, yeah, I'm no longer with this girl. When I was home, um I told her that I don't want to be in a relationship with her anymore because I now wanted to be in a relationship with you. And anyway, things were rocky already for months. We'd go weeks without talking. He's literally just like throwing this baby girl under the bus, painting her out to be this crazy person. So mid us having this conversation where he's busy explaining, next thing, oh, I'm getting a text from another number now. Hi, is this Tema? Who's this? Yeah, this is Mang. I'm Applebee's friend. Please don't listen to Danger. Danger is a liar. He's also texting her right now, asking her, why is she busy chasing after you? Why can't she just leave you alone? Why can't they just solve their things, just the two of them? I'm there like, yeah. All of this drama, like, okay, cool. The friend is now talking. She's telling me, yeah, Danger is like this. Danger has done this to my friend so many times. They've been in a relationship for 2 years. Her mom knows, his mom knows her. Her family knows him. But now, I'm being explained like, hell, bro, this relationship has been happening and this man cheats. So, like, don't even be, don't be impressed by him, whatever. Cool. So now I'm like, you see now even her friends are texting me. I'm still on the call with him, ne? Okay, cool. He's like, hold on, let me call this hand. I'll call you back right now. Okay, cool. In the 2 minutes where he's calling her, I get a message from the girl, the friend, could be. She's like, I'm about to add you onto the group chat so you can talk to the other girls as well, because it's not just you. What do you mean it's not just me? Like, what do you mean by that? I'm added into a group chat. I don't even remember the name. Was Danger's girlfriends. Guys, we are good. I remember the name was Danger's girlfriends. As I'm being added to this group, baby girl is texting me privately. Oh, apple juice. Danger just called her. He's saying this and this. Why am I telling Danger? I'm like, what do you mean, why am I telling Danger? I don't know you from a bar of soap. The only person I know is Danger. So if I'm finding out that I am being two-timed or I am being added into someone else's marriage or relationship, I'm going to take it up with the person who decided to add me into this equation that I did not ask to be in, you know? So now I'm asking, like, and then, so as I'm now in the group chat, he calls me again. He's like, what the fuck? This hand now is finding other girls that I haven't talked to in months. Da, da, da. And she's accusing me of this, whatever. So now I'm just sitting there like, I never in my life thought that I would be in this situation right now. So now I'm just sitting there like, firstly, I'm in a group chat. The friend's girlfriend, the juice's friend, Ngapha, she's also having me. Like, she's like telling me, but she's being very rude about it. Like, I went to go fetch Danger. When Danger fetched me from my piece at his own event, by the way, the clothing event. That's where I met him. So I'm just sitting here like, there's a lot going on right now. Like, there's a lot. Okay, in the midst of all of this happening, they add another girl. When they add this other girl, they ask her, when did you meet Danger? This girl met Danger 2 weeks before I met him. Again, he said to me, they're bringing girls he hasn't spoken to in months. Because the first girl that they added was the girl that he cheated on Apple Juice with in December. Then they added me because I was from a date that day. I don't even know where they got my number, to be quite honest with you. Even till today, I'm still curious where they got my number because I don't understand. Like, it's not like him and I even spoke maybe through his Instagram or his Facebook, and then I gave him my number there to be like, maybe they hacked his Instagram. No, I gave him my number in person. So, till today, I still wonder because I feel like they found my Facebook, but I still don't know till today. Anyway, and that whole thing, baby girl is now telling the story. So she's from the city where we went to go have lunch. She's his steady Sarabo. So she's like, nah, this nigga be sleeping by me almost every night. Baby girl from December says, this guy never stopped speaking to me. I didn't even know that he had a girlfriend because, I mean, when Apple Juice found out about December never found out about Apple Juice. She didn't even know that drama because she was never added into it. So it just so happens that Apple Juice found out about me from, I don't know how, maybe she watched his story, and then did her own investigative stuff and found my story on Instagram because I'd also posted on my Instagram, maybe. And then I don't know how she then found 2 weeks ago. I have no idea. But she found all of us, put us in a group chat. Now it's those chats. Yeah, what are we gonna do to him? Da, 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 da. I'm sitting here listening to these chats. These girls are whining out. I'm like, but guys, I'm not dumb. But like, really, I'm not dumb. I know you're not gonna leave this. I listen to all of us. I'm like, yeah, I know girls like you. I'm talking about Apple Juice. I'm like, I know girls like you. She's not gonna leave that man. She's not. But like, he's not my man to fight for. So I mean, I would leave him. I can tell because you're not gonna leave him. Just from the way she was speaking in the group chat. She wasn't now we were now speaking like us, the girls, the three of us. The signs. We were speaking about him now in past tense, like, oh my god, like this guy is such a whatever. Like, we are now speaking like we are done. Not her. She's speaking, this is still her man. And like, he needs to stop doing this. That's what she's saying. Not that she's going to leave her. She said he needs to stop doing this. But yeah, I guess to each his own. But yeah, in the group chat, we're now being told like, yeah, when I say this to him, I'm telling him. Also, I feel like I was a bit of a snake also in that situation. No, I don't feel like I was a bit of a snake. I feel like I was just now entertained by everything that was going on because I know girls. So if all of this is happening, I'm like, Joe, Barry, we must stop talking to you. Because wena o busy le daikente and tshwanetse rona re tsoma ho wena. So ha ke itse gore o nyaka go ira bjang, because apparently we gotta leave you alone. Oh, brothers, with danger. I said, no, like that's not happening. Like you and I just started. Apple juice, even apple juice. I'm tired of her. Like I'm tired of her. I'm gonna leave her. Now I wanna date you now. Like I wanna take you seriously. And 2 weeks before, he was lying. I haven't slept by her every night. I slept by her when I met her, but when I started joining you, I didn't sleep by her, and you know this because I video called you every night before I slept, and you saw that I was always with my friend. What are we gonna name the friend? Because my old friend was very problematic. Actually, those two were just very problematic in my life and my friend's life. But anyway, um, he was like, yeah, like I'm not missing. I'm tired of apple juice, especially with this drama. There was no need for her to involve everyone. She had to bring it up with me. Now other people are now put in group chats. Your privacy now. Hey, one night, you know what I mean? He's talking. I'm like, dude, please handle your stuff. Me, I'm getting out of the situation. I'm gonna leave this group chat. I'm tired. I don't want to do this because now in the group chat, now the girls, like her friends, are now having us like, yeah, but couldn't you guys also tell that he's in a relationship? No, bitch, we couldn't, because if I could tell he was in a relationship, do you think I'd have went on a date with him? Hello, like this group chat is stupid now because now people are like, girls are trying to one up each other, trying to show like how important they were to him. She'll be like, yeah, but he said this to me. Yeah, but he did this for me. Yeah, da 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 da. He took me here. Ho 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 ho. Even apple juice now, she's also twirling in the group, also trying to prove how much she's such a main. Like, and it's pretty obvious you're a main. You've been there for 2 years. His. So what we then noticed though in the group chat was that I was only calling me an apple juice. The other two, December and 2 weeks before, he wasn't even texting them. They were texting him like, what the fuck? He mised the whole situation. But the only two people who's calling me and Apple Juice. Apple Juice like, babe, come on, like we can fix this. Like, why you being this hand? Stop it. Whatever. On my side, I'm gonna leave Apple Juice. I'm tired of Apple Juice. Apple Juice needs to stop this nonsense. Me, I'm trying to take you seriously. Like, you are my new hand. Da 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 da. I'm serious about everything I said today at the restaurant, that I want to make you my hand. I want you to be the missus. Da, 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 da. I see my future with you. You're the woman I want to go introduce at home. That's what he's saying to me. On this side, he's like, come on, dude. Like, our families know each other. We can't just break up like this. Danger. 2 weeks before, and December started getting jealous. Now a fight breaks out in the group chat. Now they're fighting Apple Juice. Apple Juice's friends are fighting about December. Now, mind you, all these girls are like technically from the same hometown and they speak the same language. I don't. Like, I understand Tswana, but I don't speak Tswana, you know? So now they speaking Tswana and they speaking, I can't say the other town, but anyway, they speaking that language as well, the town's language. And now I'm just reading, and like, I am not fluent in reading Tswana. Like, Sotho maybe, yeah, but Tswana, not so much. So now I'm reading these chats. I am losing things in translation. Now I'm just sending my friend screenshots. She's translating for me. We were laughing because we're like, this cannot be fucking real. At some point, I'm like to them, guys, it's been good. I'm gonna leave this group chat because this group chat has now moved from what its purpose was. Now you guys are rocking with each other, and I don't want to be part of that. Now I'm being called a bitch. Because yeah, that's because like when you're busy telling Danger everything that's happening in this group chat. That's why you're gonna leave. Yeah, you're the one, you're the snitch. That time, the person who's sending screenshots of what's happening in the group chat is 2 weeks before. Like, they're ignoring her. So she's trying to prove herself to Danger. So she's sending screenshots. Now I'm being accused of sending screenshots. And then one of the screenshots comes back to apple juice. And when we're reading, I'm like, how would it be me? Because me, I own an iPhone. This is an Android. Who's the one with the Android in this group chat? That group chat was a mess because now girls are like, yeah, you guys are snakes. Da, 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 da. Yeah, you guys go after people's men. I'm like, no one is going after people's men. Your man is going after hands who are sitting in their own peace, and he's asking to recruit them into your guys' relationship. That's what's happening. Not the other way around, babes. Not the other way around. Nobody is going after your man. Your man is going after us. And it's time you accept that. So I'm like, you know what? Guys, me, I'm tired. There's no progress here. And it seems like Apple Juice is not intending on leaving Danger. So I don't understand why this group chat was even created, because she could have handled this with Danger and left us out of it. Maybe she could have blocked us on his phone, but like, really, you know? So I leave the group chat. I tell him, oh, bro, please leave me alone. Me, I don't want to be part of this drama. Your drama with your girlfriend was enough. Oh, so after I leave the group chat, oh, I'm missing out a very important detail. After I leave the group chat, the friend, guy Apple Juice, the one who had texted me, she calls me. I answer, I'm like, hello. Yo, wangituka girl starts swearing at me. Yeah, we're now febe. That's why. Again, we're not a danger. That's why you're leaving the group chat. I'm there like, girl. I've been very nice in that group chat. And I had no reason to be in that group chat because your friend can't handle her own man. That's fine. Mara, now you're backing up the wrong tree. You're backing up the wrong tree. So now me and her are going back and forth on the call. As we're doing that, I'm telling Danger, I'm like, you know what? Now I'm fucking tired of your hand and her friends. Da, 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 da. He calls Apple Juice's friend. Now he starts swearing at her. What the fuck? Why are you going after Tema? What did Tema do to you? So what did Tema do? Yeah. That night was the most dramatic night of my life. Because I had no idea who these people were. I was so confused. I just met Danger 2 weeks ago. Like, I had no business being part of what was going on. Eventually, I blocked them because I'm like, I'm not going to do this. So I blocked them. I tell Danger to just stop contacting me because I don't want to be sworn at again by these girls. I don't know them. I don't know if they're dangerous. I don't want to be walking down the street and now receive a beating from girls that I don't know. So would you rather just leave me alone? Like, yo, bro, me, I'm not interested anymore. Fix things with your hand. I don't want this drama. I sleep. I put him on do not disturb. I sleep. In the morning, his messages on Facebook from Apple Juice and the friend, they're swearing at me, they're calling me a bitch, they're calling me everything you can fucking imagine. They tell me that I'm the snake, I'm busy taking other people's men, that this karma will come back at me. I'm like, I'm going to my mom's maternity shoot at this time. I'm trying to focus on my mama. I get a call from Danger using his friend's phone because I had put him on do not disturb. I get a call. He's calling me with his friend's number. He's now telling me like, baby, come on, let me see you today. Let me speak to you properly. Let's leave these people. Like, it's between me and you now. Like, you are my hand. You're the love of my life. You're the girl I'm trying to be with. I said to Danger once and once for go fix things with Apple Juice and leave me alone. I told him. And I was like, and when you're there, tell Apple Juice to stop texting me. Because Mina, I did not take you from her. You want to be taken from her. I am not trying to take you from her. Tell Apple Juice, wena, so buyile, you're back now. And you're humbling yourself. And you were just going crazy. Did you ever do it? I don't know. Because he was still trying to get back with me. And I said to him, bro, let me tell you, the best thing I can offer you right now is friendship. This soze. I don't want to find myself one day as Apple Juice. Also, me now, I'm putting girls in group chats, girls I've never met in my life. I'm putting them in group chats, telling them to leave my men. But I'm gonna fix things with my man because that's a hill I'm willing to die on. I was like, if I ever have to find myself also coming woman to woman because of you, I'd have to simply shock myself. So that's the story, guys. It's a very short story. But that's how I found myself in a group chat, all because of a man I met 2 weeks before that. 2 weeks. I hardly knew. I don't even know his surname, actually. Till today, I don't know his surname. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was interesting enough, and I hope it teaches you to run away from men. But anyway, guys, please like and comment, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Yeah, guys, and see you in the next one.